So, please let me know if you can see me here. Well, not see me necessarily, but at least here. And we can continue with this live. Today, as some of you guys may know, it is my birthday, and I'm turning. I'm not going to tell you how old I am now, unless you guys ask really, really nicely. Maybe I'll tell you, but let me know. I'm going to give it a couple minutes for a couple of you guys to get on over and get in, and we're going to get started. I have a couple already set up. I just need to know as soon as possible, where do you guys want me to set up? What season you want to go in and what town? It's a young couple. It's Marcus Flex that I stole one time in another save that I was playing, and a young lady that I created to test something out. I can't remember. And I just kind of I had them in my gallery as a couple. I never actually played them. So I'm just going to give you guys a couple minutes, hop on in, and we're going to get straight into playing that save. Get my music up here. I generally play with my music really soft, but I figured this time I'll turn it up so you guys can hear what I hear. Or more importantly, I can hear what y'all hear. Now, don't feel bad if you're unable to actually tune in today. I will be posting this up on YouTube as well, so that you can always catch it if you need to. Tisha, hi Tisha, how are you today? Anyone else coming in? Do I need to wait a little bit longer? Yes, no, maybe so. Okay, I'm getting a message that some are not seeing it. If you are, please send a message to everyone, let them know that it is in the chat, in the page, not in the group. Ah. Okay. Anyone else coming in? Hi, Destiny. Thank you for joining. I'll wave back at you too, but you can't see me waving. That's for both you and for Tisha for joining in and looking in. I appreciate you guys. So, really quick question: where do you want me? What season do you guys want me to be in? And all that dinging and stuff like that's probably my Facebook. That is all the notifications that I have coming through. So, what season do you guys think we should start in? Spring, summer, fall, or winter? Winter. Destiny says winter. Okay, so I guess we'll be starting in the winter. Anybody have any ideas as to what city we should go? We should start off in. Any ideas? Should we go San Myshuno? Should we go Brindleton? Should we go to Willow Creek? I don't have anything in Newcrest. I don't think in this particular save. Let's see. I have so many different saves. I don't have. Nope, Newcrest is completely bare. We don't have time to look for a house in the gallery to put down. So, question is, which town should we go to? Anybody have any ideas on that? Casey, hi. Casey says summer. Okay, so we have summer and we have winter. I already clicked into winter. I didn't see the summers at that time, but maybe Casey, maybe you can tell me where to go. The new town. That would be Brindleton if I recall correctly. That's the latest town that we have. What do you guys think? Where should we go today? Anybody have any ideas on that? Don't be sad, Casey. Do you think we should go to Brindleton as well? Brindleton Bay? Ooh, sorry. I pick. Okay. If I'm picking, I say let's just go San Myshuno. I really do love San Myshuno. So we'll go with San Myshuno. And I'll try to, now y'all, I'm not going to lie, I'm going to cheat their funds because $22,000 is not really a whole lot to get started with. So what I'm going to do is not even cheat their funds. I'm going to just give them free real estate. So we can at least get them in something. Oops. So we can at least get them into decent housing. Anybody have a particular one of preference? This is her. I've never actually played in this unit before. I think I like it. Got a pool, got all that good stuff and everything. And it's not a penthouse apartment. But I do like it. Hold up. Stop the press. Okay, it'll work. Let's take this one. Let's go ahead and make it work. Hi, Teresa. How are you? I'm so happy to see you guys popping in here. Now I'm going to warn y'all, I have a ton of custom content in my game, so sometimes loading screens take a little bit of a minute. So we're going to try and do a couple things in here in the winter, in San Myshuno, at one of the lofts that I've actually not played yet. So this is going to be interesting. 888 Spire Apartments. It's wintertime and these people are cold. Now, okay, quick note, quick disclaimer, I do get last exception errors. They are due to a couple of mods that I have in game that I insist on keeping in my game. They conflict with something else and I really don't want to get rid of them right now. And these particular mods that are conflicting would be the Slow Dance mod by Sacrificial, the Road to Fame mod by Sacrificial, the bank mod by the SimRealist, and a couple others that I have. I just refuse to get rid of them. It's not MC Command, which I do use. Yes, I do love MC Command, but it's not MC Command that is causing these errors. Okay, so all right, quick question for you guys. What are we gonna do? Are we gonna go? Somebody needs to go start cooking, and I don't know what's wrong with my girl's makeup. I know I fixed it before, but she's still looking jacked up. I don't have time or patience or energy right now to do that, so I'm gonna go ahead and get her to cooking, making some food, because we know that food is important. They're always gonna need to eat. They always like to eat, and I don't know, I always gotta do something. Oh, we're gonna change something here real quick. Just go do some mac and cheese. Serving of 4. So you see, right now I have 28 days of stuff. This is not happening. I'm gonna change the calendar really quick. This calendar setting is set up from my bachelorette game, so I have it set to very long, simply because of what the season that I'm in, and I wanted to keep that season going for a while I played that particular save. So that's the only reason this one is showing us 28 days, but we just changed that to 7 days per season, because we can't have those 200 and something saves, days of save. That's not happening. Okay, so apparently some of us have jobs. Oh, she's a food critic. That's right. I did start her on this track. Okay. Oh, yeah. Another thing I need to fix. I have them on no autonomy. Again, this was for my challenge. Sometimes I turn off autonomy for like when I have to record. For example, I just finished recording their the last rose ceremony, which I'm hoping to have up tomorrow for you guys. So I needed to turn off autonomy because I couldn't have them just willy-nilly going all over the place doing stuff that they're not supposed to do and all of that. That was just not happening. So I'm going to let him go ahead and broadcast your status on your social media in the meantime. Go ahead, do that. Oh, we need to put in a thermostat in this house, because this, of course, you know, San Myshuno is pre-seasons, and we can't have people freezing to death. Okay. Hey Maria and Sergio, thank you for coming. Yes, Maria, you know I love my MCC. I swear by my MCC mod. Hey, y'all, my boo just joined in. Hey, baby. Love you. Thank you for giving me some love and showing up. Really appreciate that, guys. Guys, let me tell you something. This guy right here, Rod Wilson, if it was not for him, this entire SimsPlayhouse, my group, my page, my channel, none of these things would be possible if it weren't for him. So guys, whenever y'all show me love, y'all by extension is showing love to him as well, and I really appreciate. I want to make sure this is known publicly, babe. I love you and I appreciate you and every single thing that you do for me and for the group. Really appreciate your love. Uh, Back to this game. I'm trying to get my thermostat in. Of course, it goes into not responding. Why? Why is this happening to me of all days? Have you guys ever had a time when you wanted to just pick your game up and throw it out the window? Oh my goodness. Some days I have that feeling, and today, at this very moment, I kind of have it. Okay, I know I just saw it, but y'all, SG5150 just did some thermostats recently, and I should have downloaded them. But of course, you know, your girl just being all brilliant and everything did not. So I forgot to get the new ones, but we'll go ahead and put that one there. Maybe next time I'll get one. I'll get them. Yes, Maria, thank God for Rod. He is a godsend. I absolutely love that man. Absolutely love him. Young lady, where are you going? Now it's a cold and sunny day, so we're going to go ahead and put the heater on because I don't want my Sims freezing to death. Okay, this is not one of those days where this is not one of those games where we want people freezing all over the place. Did she finish cooking her food like I told her to do? Y'all know these people don't do what you tell them to do, tell them, right? Does that happen to you guys too? Like, do they really and truly not do the things that you instruct them to do? And you know, she's a food critic, so she should be the one cooking all the food, but I guess he can. What you trying to do, bruh? Everybody trying to do what I told, and everything except for what I'm telling them to do. Yeah. You want to meet somebody new? Okay, fine. Who's this showing up at your door trying to with that stinky? Yeah, I hate this fruitcake. I absolutely do. Oh, Victor. Okay, yeah. Come on in. Let's invite these boring people over to the house. Oh, she did cook food. Yes. Well, look at things. I missed it. Ain't that shameful? You throw the whole game away, Maria. No. Well, yeah, I know. Sometimes we do want to throw the whole game away. We really do. Hey, babe. Yes, the game needs a spanking. The Sims need a spanking. They just don't do what you tell them. And then sometimes they do it. See, I told her to go do one thing. She's researching a rabid rodent fever. Oh! But at least he's happy, satisfying. He's wanting to meet someone new. We are not giving the apartment key to anybody. That is not happening. I'm telling you right now, it's just not happening. We can enjoy the apartment's view. Oh, y'all, look. Oh, snap. Check it out. Hot tub. Yes, honey. Actually, this is not even a hot tub. This is just a regular old tub that they put out here. Y'all with the trickery. She wants to relax in a sauna. Do I even have a sauna on this lot? No, I do not. I probably need to put one in another day, another time, maybe. Yes? Yeah, that sounds like a plan, guys. I really like this. They really did a good job in building this lot in some regards, I will say. But they mucked up on a couple of others. Like certain things I probably would not have done. She's all tense. She wants to relax in her sauna. Yeah, go talk to the... Come on now. How you have a bad relationship with someone already and you just met them? And I hate when these, like, I did not tell you become using my... See, this is why I'm mad at you, because you just showed up using my stuff. I really hate when Sims just show up, you just meet them for the first time, and they decide they're gonna go use your stuff. All up in your bedrooms. Like, bruh, no. Don't do that. Okay, this is getting ridiculous now. This man is all up in my house. I'm about to ask you to leave. How about that? The song ain't free. Don't boo it. She gotta pay for that. Actually, yeah, she has to pay to have one installed, or she can go down to the gym and find one there. But for right now, the song ain't free. Yeah, Maria, you know she bougie. I don't know why I always have these bougie Sims. And I need you to change out. Let's put on your regular everyday clothes. Y'all know what I know exactly what it is. Don't worry. Oh, he flirty, y'all. He flirty, y'all. Whoop, whoop. Oh no, don't be unflirty yet. Oh, check him out, y'all. Check him out. Yes, I give Marcus some dreads. Lightened up his eyes a little bit. I mean, he's not an ugly dude. He's pretty decent. Come on, grab your servant, both of y'all. I'm gonna speed them up a little bit because they're taking too long to move. What is your problem, girl? Grab a plate. Yeah, bye. I didn't want y'all at my house anyways. And guys, yes, I am a huge Game of Thrones fan. One of my favorite characters would happen to be Hodor. That Hodor episode when he died. Oh my gosh, guys. I'm sorry. Spoiler alert. I apologize. But that's one of my favorite shows. In fact, it's one of our family favorite shows. And so I saw the Game of Thrones t-shirt on Tumblr somewhere a while ago and had to have it. It was just one of those, you know, I saw it and I had to have it. Couldn't let it go. So what now? What you just said, girl? I don't understand what you're talking about. Look, I ain't got time for all the pee and sleep and take baths. We don't have time for that today. You already have time to go to work. So, oh, and guys, guess what? There is a Game of Thrones. There's another YouTube mod. I think it's your boy Troy. I believe it is the creator. I'll double check on that. But they have a YouTuber profession, occupation, job, whatever. So instead of doing the boring quote unquote social media jobs, you can actually do more in-depth actual YouTuber job, you know, if you so desire. She does not have that one because, like I said, she was created from before, so she does the normal one that is in game. But I probably would switch her up. Maybe, I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Maybe in another game, another live, we can probably try that, where we switch her profession to clean that mess up and go cook some food that will actually last a while this time. I like the brand meals. I'm gonna do a brand breakfast just so she can have that done. But I'll probably in another save switch her careers from the EA created YouTuber career, social media. What is it? I don't even remember what it is. It's so boring. The social media YouTube critic, food critic profession, and switch her over to the custom content modded version, the custom career. Oh my gosh, Maria, you are missing a show. But you, my girl, and I'll tell you this right now, this show ain't for you. It's not for the faint of heart. If you get attached to characters, you cannot watch Game of Thrones. I do apologize. I wish you could watch it with me and enjoy the goodness that is Game of Thrones. And I can't wait for next year for the final season. I wish they'd give us some more, but you know, Alas, we only get 10 seasons out of this and gotta wait till next year to get it. The 10 seasons, 9 seasons, 8, whatever. It's the final season, and we gotta wait till next year for it to come out. Yes, Destiny, Hodor. Tear. Crying face emoji, crying face emoji. Ah. She looks to be happy. Let's see, what is he doing? What do you have to do for your work? Anything? Nothing? Guys, he needs to have 10 million, sorry, good grief. I can't read today. He needs to have 10 million followers for his promotion. But okay, so here's the thing, right? People, I kind of have a mod that allows me to cheat that. It's called UI Cheats. It's you can find it on Mod the Sims. I'm gonna have to make a note of all these little mods I'm telling you guys about, and you can. I'll link them in the comment section later on. I will probably add it to the description, and of course this video will be posted up on my YouTube, so I will add it there in the descriptions there, so you guys can find them if you are interested. So that would be the UI Cheats. I can't remember where I got the Game of Thrones t-shirts from, but I'll try to remember that. The Thermostats by SG5150, or is it 5051? And I can't remember what the other one is. Okay, so take them out into the streets and go. Ooh, y'all, helicopter. I'm sorry, helicopter. I have not ever seen that the helipads and stuff. This is so cool. Okay, so let's take a quick trip. I know y'all are all mad and flustered and frustrated, but we are going to take a quick trip and see what's going on downtown. Let's take a quick trip. Where do we go? Where do we go? Should we go to the gym? Should we go to the karaoke spot? Should we go to the I don't know. Ideas, guys. Party time. Okay, so I guess that means okay, karaoke it is. Thank you, Maria. Planet Honey Pop to the karaoke bar. Whoop, whoop. I sure hope one of them can sing, because it'll be a shame if we take them to go to karaoke and can nobody carry a tune. Any of you guys ever been to karaoke? I can honestly say I never have in my life. That's something that one day I hope to change and go karaoke. But I don't know. I get a little bashful, you know, to go singing in front of folks. And yes, I always load my screens up, my lots up in pause. It's a must. It's just something you have to do. Okay, let's go ahead and sing a little country song. I'm going to turn the volume up so we can hear them real good. Ooh. This is painful. This guy over here, Akira, is like, no, y'all can't sing. Get off the phone. Get off the mic. Ooh, I don't even recognize this song. Yes, Maria, I sing. I do sing in church. I've sung in a lot of choirs in church and in school, and I think I can carry a tune a little bit. A little bit better than this, at least. Woo. Okay, she's hungry. Maybe that will fix it? No? Well, they have fun together at least. That's important, right? Let's see. Okay, so I'm cheating, guys. I'm cheating, guys. UI cheats. I'm telling you, it's the best. It's the best. It's the absolute best mod there is. Let's try this one more time. Okay. And just so you guys know, I'm right clicking on the skills and entering the value skill level that I want them to be at. And let's go. Let's make them try one more time. You could work from home today, Marcus. You don't need to go into work. You don't let me choose a song. Oh, never mind. Let's see how this works. Hopefully this is better than the last. Oh, this sounds so much better. I'm so glad y'all can't see me right now because I'm dancing and it doesn't look good. Ooh, this sounds so good. Oh, this is so beautiful. Oh, babe, you do that with me? It's a date. We'll go karaokeing one day. I'm telling you guys, UI cheats. I know sometimes it's no fun to play with cheats, but sometimes it's no fun to play without them. Okay, so oh girl, she has to critique some food while she's inspired, and right now she's extremely inspired. So let's have her go and do a review on some pita and hummus. That does not sound like good stuff, but okay. And where is he? Buddy, find something to do. Who's this over here? Let's go check. Ah, the other Marcus Flex. Okay, this is gonna be funny. This is gonna be hilarious. Everybody, this is Marcus Flex meeting Marcus Flex. This is so crazy. This is crazy. This is when self talks to self and self says, Oh my goodness. That was weird. That was absolutely weird. And here's our girl. She's reviewing the food. Grab you a serving. She already grabbed one and didn't even ask for any for you. Ain't that sad? Check her out doing her little review. She's actually pretty good at this stuff. She's no longer inspired, so I won't let her do any more right now. Oh, the food was bad, y'all. That food was terrible. Writing a column about it would be cathartic and entertain the readers. So guess what she's gonna do? She's gonna go ahead right now and I guess responding to mail won't make sense, right? But as soon as she gets back home, she's gonna write about this mess. And that was some mess. It sure was. Oh, someone else. Who's this out here playing the violin? Zoe Patel. Let's go watch the performance together, guys. Yes, UI cheats is a must. No, Destiny, you didn't create Marcus Flex. He's actually an EA creation. I just in one other save I used him and recreated him, fixed him up, and well, obviously now he meets his old self in the at the karaoke bar. That's crazy. Ooh, happy hour in a little bit. Let's go get some drinks. Cheap drinks. That's the best time to go to happy hour. I mean, to go to the drink, to go to the bar. Cheap drinks. Yes. Let's go. Oh, come on. Minty fresh pet confection. That doesn't sound right. Let's get him a dim and gusty, and I'll get her we're gonna get her a sea splash. The grand breakfast menu, we'll go back. I hope it's still there and it's still good. But it's eggs, pancakes, bacon, I think grits or things on it as well. It's basically just one big dish that they do, and you get, I believe, instead of the usual 8 servings, which is like a party serving, you get 12 servings out of the grand breakfast, the grand meals. And unfortunately, this is one thing I wish they did. When you do the grand meal, that you don't have to actually, you can just do the grand meal and it's just one big dish that's made on a platter. But you have to, if you want more than just that one dish, you literally have to make all the other dishes, the sides. So get you a virgin strawberry taco? Nah. Take the virgin out, Maria. We need to get some drink in you. Get you liquored up. Oh, yes. And my Sims do have the Samsung Galaxy S9 Plus in there as the default phones. I do not use EA's default phones. That's another one. Another mod I need to put in the description for you guys. It's a default replacement, so it's one of those where you place literally just one of the links in your game, the one that you want for the color that you want, and that's pretty much what that is. Okay, go use the bathroom, and both of y'all, time to head on home. Let's get y'all ready for a night. Get your skills together, get all the things you need to get together. And see, now here's the thing. I don't mind cheating the skills sometimes and cheating certain things. But sometimes I do, because sometimes I want them to actually experience doing things, you know? Yes, I would make you drink it, Maria. If I were to make you, you'd be a slush. I'm just kidding. No, you wouldn't be. Not a slush. A lush. I'm talking like I'm a lush right now. Didn't I tell you go use the bathroom before I told you to go home? I'm pretty sure I told her to do that. These Sims just don't listen, do they? They just do not listen. Doop, 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 doop. Ah! Okay, so we're back home. First things first, Miss Lady, go use the bathroom. I don't even want to hear it. I told you go use the bathroom. Okay, so we just got back in time. This is the grand breakfast. It's egg omelet, pancakes, bacon, and it looks like I can't make out what that other little something is in there. Whoopsie, sorry. Look like some olives or something. Not quite sure. I'll take a picture of that anyways. And as you can see, you do get 12 servings. So we're just going to go ahead and put that in the fridge before they go and lose it. No, you're not going to have no bladder failure. Not today, you ain't. Well, I guess she does have a bladder failure in front of her boo. Ain't that sad, y'all? Yo, I don't even know what their relationship is. I don't recall. Okay, they are married. I forgot. I told you this. This is one of those. You know when you testing a game or you're testing a house or you're testing something, and so you just take people and you put them together and you throw them in your game. That's kind of what happened here. That's kind of what happened with them. They're literally people I put together and I threw them, threw them in a house, and it just kind of worked out the way it did. Now there was a girl, you didn't go take a bath, and here she goes to go cook more food again. I don't get it. And now she's making parathas. Okay, so parathas. Parathas, it's East Indian food. It's a type of roti, which, by the way, I think I'm gonna go get me some tonight. Yes. When I get done with you guys, I'm going to get me some roti. It's East Indian cuisine, and being from Trinidad, we have a very strong East Indian culture, and so it's one of the things that I absolutely love. And I was so happy when Ice Mun Mun, I think it's her name, or Icy Scalpel on Tumblr, it's her Tumblr name. She is East Indian. She's actually a doctor. She's just moved to Bali with her husband to do another residency of some sort, and she made custom foods, and she made the parathas. I was ecstatic when she did that. I was absolutely ecstatic. I was very happy. She literally made one paratha. But here's the thing. I'm gonna get him to pull out a meal, so you can see what a plate of the grand breakfast looks like. And that's what an individual plate looks like. I think I'm not sure if those were supposed to be olives or what. Look like a bunch of turds to me, honestly. But it's pancakes, omelette, bacon, and mystery something. Maria, to answer your question, you actually have the option of a grand breakfast, a ham dinner, a fish dinner, a tofurkey dinner, and a turkey dinner. So you can do either one, whichever one you decide. Why are you sad? You're lonely. You were just with your wife all night long at the karaoke bar. Why are you lonely? I don't understand. It could be potatoes. That is certainly a possibility. Okay, so did she go cooking food again? Oh my goodness. She went down to the basement by the pool and went to cook something else. This hair woman. I can't with her. I absolutely cannot. What is she making? And she's making more parathas again. Okay, so here's the thing with these parathas. My other save, it's a test save I have. They have... No! Vlad. No. I forgot to kill him off, guys. I forgot to kill him. I do not like blood. I do not play with the vampires. I cannot. I refuse to. I don't know. Oh, I know what to do. Okay, MC command. MC command cheats. Nope, that's not the one I want. There's another one that I usually do. There you go. Sim commands and humanize him. So he's no longer a vampire. So he no longer has any sort of power on me. Ha! There you go. Gotcha! I don't know why your food mod doesn't work in yours, Maria. You know what? Check and see if you have the most updated custom food mod, because they just did one over. So check and see if you have that. That could possibly be the problem. I think that's what you want me to do. And Maria, see how nice it was, how easy it was to get rid of the vampire? He showed up at 3 o'clock in the morning trying to knock on my door, 4 o'clock in the morning trying to knock on my door to suck my blood. No, thank you. And not this son, you ain't. So I'm going to go ahead. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. And I really did have a ton of fun playing with you guys. But I am going to go ahead and get these Sims off to bed. Clean the house up. I don't know what. Oh, wait, hold up. I guess not. I guess not. No, we're gonna do a little something. Let's slow dance. Slow dance with. Okay, this slow dance mod is amazing. Now let's change the station a little bit. Hang on. Where is it? Where is it? Is it Summerstruck? Yes. I know it's not slow dance music, but who cares? Come on, two of you. I absolutely love the music that they give us with seasons, guys. Look at them. They're such foodies. Aww. Look at them. Maria, see, she got some nice little high top Converse. Your kind of thing. I told you. Dude, I specifically told him to slow dance with his wife. And then, oh, there's Cuddle While Cloud Days, and that's another one too. These Sims, they don't listen. They don't. Yes, Maria, slow dance mod, also by Sacrificial, who did the Road to Fame mod. Now she's sleepy. You better wake your tail up. You ain't got no time for sleeping right about now. No, boo. Okay, so we're gonna let them go do a little woohoo stuff, and I think we will have to call it a day right here. The only reason is, guys, because I do have an appointment this evening that I set up once I got the live stream poll going. So kind of, you know, made some plans. I don't want no free earbuds. I'd rather get ones that I... Okay, fine, I can go to work. Jeez. So once they get up and start getting ready, heading off to work, I can't get them to do the slow dance, guys. I'm sorry. Oh. Well, okay then. Okay, no sleep. Let's cheat their moods up really quickly, and Let's go get this dance done. All right, let's do this dance. We have to make them dance. She can be late for work. Oh man, she's already set to go to work. Dang. Ah, skipped work. That's all right. She'll survive. She'll survive one day of not going to work. Where is it? Where did it go? Okay, so here's what. Let's cheat them really quickly and put them in a flirty mood, and I believe that should get me what we need to get. I shouldn't have to, but for some reason right now the game is not skills, moods. Positive mood, flirty mood. We all good like that. Everybody good, everybody nice and flirty. Slow dance with Claudia. Now let's do this. You don't need to use or sanitize the bathroom. You don't need to use it either. You don't need to chat. Girl, where you going? I told you don't. Guys, I tried to get her to the quick. Okay, there you go. Hopefully it will do this time. Come on, man. There you go. Excuse the food that's smelling and stinky and all that stuff. Forget that. But here you go, Maria. They're about to slow dance. Never mind, the song playing is Walking on Sunshine, and it's anything but slow. See, Maria, slow dancing. I'm pretty sure EA could have done that for us. Yes? Don't you think? Oh, I'm walking on sunshine. Oh. Alright, that's enough of that. But while they're walking on sunshine and slow dancing to fast songs, I am going to oh that low. Ooh, stop. Okay, I'm going to have to press pause here for today. I really do appreciate you guys coming and hanging out with me for the last hour or so. I do apologize that we didn't get started exactly at 3 p.m. as planned. Technology and everything just was acting all, goofy and all of that. But we got it started. We got it going. We had a little bit of fun, I think. I know I had some fun. I enjoyed you guys' company. So, I'm going to go ahead. Like I said, there should be my YouTube page in the description of this chat. I'm also going to have this video. I want to post it up into YouTube as well, and I would love it if you guys would like, comment, and subscribe. Also, I do have my PayPal link in there if you guys want to just buy a girl some cake, some ice cream, a little something, coffee, whatever. Ain't gotta be none big, just whatever you can. I would appreciate it. Show your girl some love. The link's in the description of this video. And oh baby, thank you again, Maria. I know you Yeah, it could have been a little bit more passionate. But you know what? We'll take what we can get. Oh, that you thought she looked like Portia? I did not have that in mind when I made her. It was literally one of those throw a sim together type moments, but I guess I could see the Portia resemblance. She certainly got her shape from Portia. That she did. Um, so again, guys, thank you so much for spending this time with me and helping me make my birthday a little bit more fun, a little bit more exciting, a little bit more adventurous. This is my first time doing this, and I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys showing love. Thank you all so much for joining in, and I guess we'll do this another time. Dag dag. If you like what you see, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. Dag dag!